From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and this one is off and running. The 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And that one moves his feet. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion. And a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. Hot shot to third. Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Verlander, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and 1-1. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Over to Abreu, and they get Turner for the out.
Number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. Ball 1 low. And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here in Houston, and towing the slab here, Aaron Nola.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Ripped, but it curls foul. Altuve at third with 2 away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at first with 2 away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add on. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Michael Brantley. Strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Welcome back, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Ball.
Verlander back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Strike two. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one. Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
This is Bryson Stott. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it, and that is the third out of the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes.
Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pulls that one foul. And the 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. That's to third. Tosses across to first. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
And the Phillies manager making his... Michael Lorenzen gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was... Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The wind of the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Marsh.
Foul ball. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Rojas, a strong-arm center fielder, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now here is Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Chas McCormick will hit next. He's already homered in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Man at first. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Lorenzen in his 8th season, 31 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2013. Stop. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Verlander back to work. Ball 1 there. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. And now it's filled up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Turner checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Goes down looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Harper takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And the inning is over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Line drive, caught. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs on. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That misses. 1-1. Kicks and deals. To the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball 1. Grounded out his first time. Boom. Leads off second with nobody out. And now 2-1. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Here comes Bohm around third. Oh, he throws it away. JT Realmuto steps in. He popped out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Caught him looking for the K.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. On the ground, could be two. Goes to second, safe there.
Oh, he's safe.
And here is Brandon Marsh. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just missed.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2-2 now.
Rolled to short, could be two. And that's a base hit. And he can't come up with it. One run across. Castellanos on his way to the plate.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Marsh at second with two down. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. But three score in the inning. Two of them on this two-run double. And they've doubled up now. It's 6. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Alex Bregman. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Alvarez around second. Throw, and it gets away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked. But
oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-3. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
no, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Pitching change here, Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Line drive, base hit. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to stop for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Grabs it barehanded.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure.
Goes to second, safe there. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw, gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1. Turner on third with 2 out. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 10 and the Phillies 3. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And now the lefty to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Jose Altuve will touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 12-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And now, Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. And 1-2.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Tap back up the middle. On to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Stott over to first in time. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Strom, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. 7th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here in Houston, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
So man aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Pena. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air to left center, Rojas on the move to the alley, grabs it on the run, and there's one down. Now Michael Brantley steps in. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
High in the air, out to right. Out number 2. Jose Abreu up to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. That one hammered left field. Marsh ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. In there at the knees. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Two now. And downstairs.
3-2.
Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down a bunt. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Martin Maldonado. And here it comes. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. In the air out to center. Rojas settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Bounce to the left side. Trey Turner gloves it. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hits the fence. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Man at second here with 2 away. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. There's a strike. Called strike right there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
This ball's chopped on the ground. No chance on the throw. He beats it out. And it's going to wind up out of play.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Here comes Bohm around third.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Real Muto at the plate now. That's ball one. And now it's even up. Stop. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Lead runner around second. To third. Tag. Got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
And now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Ground ball up the middle, and that'll do it.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.